Welcome back to Doomstone. It's been a few days in game, nothing has happened. It's just peacefully been working on our research here. We got a finger made actually, so Sean can go ahead and get his thumb replaced that he's been missing. That was sucked out by a monster. Which sounds ominous. Excuse me, did you use medicine on this man? I mean, not good medicine. It's probably fine. It is eerie, but we should have probably put him on higher medicine quality. Also, while we're here with Eerie, we should do an amp and make sure our magic need is met, and we can do a ritual, I think, to make somebody else in the colony magical. We've got a lot of new people recently, so I think we'll grab somebody who's a little underwhelming in combat and turn them into a mage so that they are useful to us. Good job. Go ahead and amp us. Thanks for coming, and goodbye. Okay, so what do we got? 0 days, so it's not ready yet. We've got a few hours still. We can let this run while we decide who should get it. So, already clicked on a really good candidate. Rang is a great candidate. She's awful at combat. She's also awful in general, so giving her something that she's not awful with would be not a bad idea. Arby's a bit better. You're terrible, but you're already a mage, so there's nothing I can do about that. You'll get good. You are... Oh, you're magically gifted, though. Yeah, so you'll get a script at some point. Oh, we just finished a toe. We're churning out some stuff. Probably we've gotten some copper out of the quarry here without me noticing. I would imagine that's the case. So who needs a toe? We'll have to figure that out. Is our cotton... Oh, some of our cotton is in. Don't suppose anybody's made the thing, huh? No. They might not have enough to start it yet, or else they haven't fallen through to it. Alright, so the toe situation is what? I removed our guest scars. It might help with the quest, maybe. If not, well, it's experience for our healers. So, might as well do it. So everybody here is intact, basically. Or as intact as we can make them. You've got a toe already. You're rocking a prosthetic. You guys are good. You're missing a thumb. You guys are good. Nobody missing a toe here, huh? I mean, somebody's missing a toe. It's just a matter of who it is. Kidney and a pinky. Well, we're into the main family here. Any of you... Ah, middle toe missing on Anna. Perfect. Left middle toe. Seems to not be registered right now. Well, that was a waste of time when it's not actually on the ground properly. Somebody's probably been taking it over here. Is it here yet? Oh, there it is. Articulated toe, left middle, articulated. Anna, rest until healed. We'll grab Eerie and get that installed as well, and then we'll double check the ritual and see if that's available. We're rapidly approaching endgame. Well, shit, Anna. That's not good timing. Anybody else need a toe? I don't care about the sheep. The sheep doesn't need a toe. Nope, the toe is exclusively for Anna. I think what I'll do is I'll allow this medicine here. And we will go ahead and let... move speed. That's good for anybody. We're not going to bother assigning that. We'll go ahead and let somebody install it. That way if we mess up, at least the good medicine's available if a poor medic ends up installing it and I'm not paying attention. Can we do this yet? No. No, we cannot. Do we have food? Kinda barely. Kinda barely. Animals. An ostrich and a rat. You know what? Do it. Kill that ostrich. It's fine. Usually... I mean, the animals don't revenge on hunt until you shoot them, so usually we can outrun an ostrich even if it goes mad. There's been plenty of ostrich and emu revenges I haven't included in the episodes because we just kite them on run and gun mode, and it's just fine, and it's not even a thing. The train, how are you coming? It'd be great to get you. 3.6 resistance. You were also... You know, a jogger mage ain't bad, but aim time reduction makes you a decent shot, actually. So no, you can be a shooter. That's fine. And you have 21 days till you leave. Okay. And how much cotton do we have? 70. So we do need that more cotton. Ooh, look how busy the school is. That's nice. Ostrich Revenge. Oh, that's really bad spot, Fernand. You picked a really bad spot to be. Can you run that way? The unicorn will intercept for you. Okay, well, the unicorn's going to fight it. Yeah, see, that's the other time it works out really well, is when the animals are there. If we were smart, we'd make sure every hunter had animals with them, but I haven't quite done that. In fact, there's one that always gets in trouble. Was it Butch? No. Malco? Arby? Bax. Bax is the one who always gets in trouble for some reason. Let's go ahead and give Bax some animals. Cinderlisk on Bax. Or can we not do it? I can't find his name anywhere. Probably I'm just not seeing it. There it is. Needs 10, has 5. So he needs like an animal that he can deal with. Okay, Pedigree Raptor can be on Bax. What about some donkeys on Bax? Yeah, have a donkey, have a Pedigree Raptor. Maybe you have a Catoblepas? No. How about Needle Posts? Yeah, have a couple of Needle Posts. Roland doesn't need these. Lincoln does need 2. We'll give him a couple of Needle Posts. Okay, there's a few animals for him. One of our Needle Posts died of old age. I didn't bother including that in the episode. I figured I'd just mention it, which is why I'm mentioning it now. Can we do this? No. Okay, we'll probably do the ritual tomorrow then. Alright, we're going to get it done tonight. It's 2000 hours, so we've got 4 hours to midnight. That's fine. We can do this at the end of the evening here. Failed chance, success, or inspired. Okay. 40 participants, moral guide, etc., etc. So we're missing pews. But we know that. Our room impressiveness, 120, 500. Plus 20% out of plus 30%. Is the idea there that if we really push for an extremely impressive room, we get a little bit better on it? I guess. We should try to get a piece of art in there then, if impressiveness actually does matter. Don't suppose we got any finished art. No, don't look like it. That's fine. We could also increase the size of the room, which would allow us to put in more pews. So it's definitely something we could think about doing still. I mean, the problem remains of if we expand this room, how in the world do we even go about it properly? I think that ship has honestly sailed. Failed? Shit, we've never failed before. Oh my gosh. Well, we knew it was a 1 in 10 possibility, so it was bound to happen eventually. That's unfortunate. It's going to be a long time till we get another chance to link her up. Don't suppose you want to get my prisoner's resistance worn down, do you? It'd be really good if you would get this to 0 so that I can use my inspiration to recruit. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool, Sam. We just had a bad RNG roll. Can we have a good one? Can we? Sam? I mean, you're a master class at this kind of stuff. 3.6 to 2.8, low opinion. Well, shit. Well, shit. How long do we have on our inspiration? 5.6 days. We might not make it. Might not pull that one off, and that really sucks. I've also decided that Sleepy, as our world-weary 18-year-old, probably is the kind that would just move out into like the boarding house and just live there. I think that actually kind of fits them thematically. that they just take up a room in the most convenient place that they can be by themselves. So that's what I've gone and done, which means we're down to 3 kids here in this bedroom then, which is a little bit better with the end table placement. We can move this bed out of here. It's an excellent bed, but we'll use that for somebody's house we'll build. And we need to deal with this massive boys over here now. The problem being that these kids, I think the oldest is 16 with Kay there. So it's kind of like, how do we move these kids out? We could move Kay out ahead of some of the other ones, but he's a couch potato. He's a couch potato academia. Me too. I don't know. We should really move Anna out first. Larissa, what the shit? That's not your bed. This is your bed. I assigned you to this bed. How dare you? How dare you? Probably she was moving towards this bed from across the map. So the reassigning it probably didn't take for that reason. But yeah, Anna's the next one we can move out. She's 17. Lightning Mage, a Misandrist, and Tycoon. 20 animals. Legendary Master of Animals. Misandrist. We could do something with that too. 20 animals and a Misandrist. Flint, Red. Emma, Lexi, Mary. Like, she could go live, like, go work on this ranch with Emma and Lexi. Because they're both, this is a lady-owned ranch, right? So giving her a house near here might be fine. I think I'll just do that. I think we'll just give her kind of a simple house out of wood and put her on ranch duty. Over here with everybody else. Margaret, are you just watching the sunrise? Fair enough. All right, we finished our research and Anna has her house ready. So this is Anna's little house down here so that she can help out on the ranch with the other ladies. And for research, now that we've got the charters done, we might as well get this done. Because then we can work on getting the Enunciator set up. I'm not necessarily saying we're going to do the Enunciator right away, but we need to get the research done. Before we do anything else. Anna, did you get fixed up? Okay, Anna did get her toe put on. I sent Erie over to do it, and then I stopped paying attention. So I accidentally didn't include that in the episode, but it worked out fine. So no worries there. We can go ahead and forbid this medicine again. If I can click on it. There we go. Look at all the kids learning. That's nice to see the school actually get used. For a while there, we were having like 1 kid out of 10 in school for a day. It was very strange. I don't know why it was so weird. Oh, also, this grape shot stacks only to 9, and that infuriates me immensely. Like, this offends me. Inherently, in my gut, it just drives me insane. I wish we had only made 9, but alas, that's not what we did. It looks like we got extra limestone. Why don't we go ahead and put it on this bone palette, since we don't have that much bone anymore. And then, yeah, we're just still kind of waiting on research. There's not really much else we can do here. It's just, we find food, we hunt food, there's nothing. We eat veg meals or something, and we just sit and wait for anything interesting to happen. This run's been a little too chill. Oh, is our prisoner by chance ready for... Nope, 1.7. And how much time do we have left? 4.9. We might make that. We might just pull that off. Ooh, you have 3 points available. Holy shit. I think we do reduce mana cost on Chain Lightning. Yeah, I think that's worth doing. Chain Lightning is the most useful skill, even if it destroys all our traps. But I mean, all the AoE lightning stuff destroys our traps, so what's the difference, right? Nothing else here is available. Yeah, see, unfortunately, we're just stuck waiting for crops to grow, research to be done, and so on and so forth. Unless somebody's completed this for me. No. Cloth, 75. If it's like 5 per, we might not even have enough. 100% grown, 100% grown, 100% grown. We might have it. I don't want to force this in case there's some weird rounding error. I'd rather trust the code to know when it's done and come over and harvest it than to force it just because it's 100%. Like, holy smokes, look at all these kids. What is this? And the teacher shows up late. Unbelievable. Eerie. It's 5 o'clock at night. Even the pig is going to school. We got some cowardly visitors who are afraid about how hot it is out in the town, but we can assure them they'll be fine. Let's see who we got here. That is a large group of people. That is 9, including some sort of mage. It's either you or you. Bladesman, I guess. Is that what, oh yeah, that's a helmet. I thought that was some sort of magical icon, but it is just a helmet. Staggeringly ugly ice mage. Cool. Welcome, guys. Enjoy your stay. Oh, who are you? You are a shadow. Half-breed demon. Excuse me? How the fuck? Well, we got a lot of spooky mages showing up. Enjoy your stay. If you feel like knocking each other out and getting rescued to my hospital and joining the colony, I wouldn't complain about that. I don't know if you guys have ever been here. Northern Helia. I doubt it. I think we would have noticed if a bunch of spooky weirdo mages showed up. They're kind of dressed like a bunch of spooky weirdo mages too. I mean, what is that fancy hat you're wearing? Birdskin sombrero. Okay, well that's not super fancy. Wait, what else did you have? Night silk poncho. Damn. Okay. Okay. Sorry, were you carrying a prosthetic limb? Prosthetic foot. Okay. Well, if he wants to sell that to us when it's time for him to go, I won't complain about that. And then they're doing this weird thing again, where they enter the colony and they walk all the way over to like here, and then they come back. I really don't know why they do that consistently. It's really strange. New colony baby has been born. We have Betty Hearn. Dog person, teetotaler, confident. You're fantastic. Shooting, construction, mining, animals, confidence, good. Dog person, teetotaler, or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Welcome, Betty. I'm glad to have you. We'll have to rename you your nickname so you're not Hearn, because that's a little non-descriptive. You were animals. You were good shot, but we don't want the babies hunting. Construction. Were you plants? Let's turn you off plants for now until we double check. Mining. Construction, mining, animals. No, you're not plants. Then the usual work priorities. Fall back to fishing. Actually, you fall back to fishing on a higher priority. Put you on a 1 for fishing. That's fine. No. School, watching, 1, that's a 2, and then 3. Yeah, that's fine. We can just do that. That'll work. Margaret, somehow still on her feet. Margaret needs another crib back in here for a new baby. Yefim, you're nearby. Why don't you go ahead and deliver that crib? There we go. That's what I expected. Somebody will be with you shortly. Let's rename baby before I forget. Baby. Baby is Betty. Oh, no. I need a different nickname for you. Well, you know what? We'll just do it like this. This is easier. Betty. Evil Betty. Yep, you're Evil Betty. Alright, Evil Betty. Evil Betty, you go here. And where did Evil Betty end up in the lineup? Actually, almost where she's supposed to be. That's kind of impressive. The Raptor is rescuing Evil Betty. We'll have to get Evil Betty dressed. Okay, they're up there cooking. I had to make sure somebody was still cooking since Margaret's down. We have enough alternate chefs now that food is not. It's not generally an issue that we have to like force somebody to cook. All right, Evil Betty, welcome. Let's get you dressed. What are we dealing with? We're dealing with a baby beanie, and we're dealing with 64. That's actually below 50%. 128 on 64. Here we go. That'll work. Larissa. Dress Evil Betty. Nope, I did it wrong. Dress Evil Betty. That's probably how I fucked it up before in the past, I bet. Cued. Okay, mounting and then dressing. Well, that's silly. You're a silly girl for going down here. Again, when dressing, they do this weird thing where they, like, get on the mount and then they have to backtrack for the thing. Maybe it's because the dress job type is tied to the position of the colonist, which is across the map. So they need to register the position of the colonist first before they go get the item, which means that in terms of the work priorities and the mounts, it makes more sense to mount to go to the person, even though they actually don't go to the person first. It's like a kind of a bug, more of an incompatibility than anything. Alright, there's the beanie back. Evil Betty has, in fact, been dressed. Let's experiment. If you dress Evil Betty from here, are you going to mount? No. See? Now it works. He runs over there instead of trying to mount. And in this case, it would have made sense to maybe mount with one of these animals around here. Not much sense, but maybe a little bit of sense. 31. Cloth got used for something. Did we make a script? Oh, we did. We made a script. Malco, get out of bed. Go become magical. Where did it end up? I don't remember what... There it is. Right. Malco, go write that script. You're magically gifted. Go become magic. Baby dressed? Not quite. Is Suskind still coming back? It looks like he is. Toss that hat on that baby. Baby, get a hat. Alright, done. Okay, and Malco, what are you gonna be? Ooh boy. Ooh boy. What kind of mage you gonna get? Frost mage would be pretty cool. Oh, somebody's trampled the shit out of the rye. Let's turn off sewing on the rye. Relationship anniversary is happening today. Congratulations. Margaret and Bill and Bill and Margaret. Bills and Margaret. Hooking up there. Well, not hooking up. But you know what? I none of that needed to be said. Not a single word that I said there needed to be said. Arcane script. Okay. Read. Wait, no, read. Be magic. I don't remember how this works. Okay, you're a shaman. I'm okay with that. Do you want to hook up with Eris and both you shamans can live together? Doesn't have enrage. That's perfectly acceptable. Not even a problem. Okay, well, what does this do for you? You're sensitive to toxins and psychic. Bonus immunity. You're better at taming animals. That's good. Reduces your learning and work speed. That's fine. It's fine/bad. Construction and smelting are bad, but you don't do those anyway. Actually, the shamans should not be on smelt, huh? So that includes Eris. Eris and Malco should never smell. It's not like they're gonna realistically smell, but might as well remove them. Alright, so what does that mean for his living quarters? We could give him a house just over here by Eris's area. I mean, that could be fun. We could build him a house into the rock face, because we could treat him as more of the earthy shaman than the naturey shaman. That could work. I think I'll plan out a house for him here. Trade caravan came in. Arcane items collector is what this one is. Looks like they'll buy some of our fancy animals if we want to sell them. They have a slurrypede. I think that's Probably not, you know, in the mix here. They sell Chime Tonic. Could buy that. They sell Plasteel, Uranium, Jade. Also solid. 335 Jade. Damn. Amplifier of one use effector gives the item an infusion. Damn. I don't like that it's Xenotech. It's like fancy space tech stuff. That's not great. Torn script for Golemancer and Priest. Combat styles. Arcane Tome. Chaos Mage. Mage Spell Power Node. Mage Spell Teleport. Major Arcane Gem of Conservation. And costing spell 7. That is probably worth picking up. They sell an entire liver. Climate Control, Tuscan Gland, Advanced Bionic Arm. Those are not allowed. Dreamcatcher Coronet. Oh, it's magical. Coin damage multiplier reduction. Social, drug synthesis, medical 10 quality, medical surgery chance. Learning factor, research speed, mental break. That's really good for somebody who's a medic. Okay, that's already a lot of stuff to buy here. So let's pick that stuff up. Let's sell them some stuff we feel like we can part with. We've got a lot of totems that have been made here. A lot of totems. Grandland Seed, we're not going to use that. We'll sell it. Kind of want the Jade. We can start making Jade artwork. We're not going to buy their Chime. The Dromedaries and Alpacas I want to keep. They don't buy sheep. We could sell some of the older animals, like this. Nope, that Bundy's bonded. We can't sell that. We could sell the old unicorn. Life expectancy 47. Or we just take the 3,000 hit on silver and keep all the animals. I mean, maybe we just keep the animals, honestly. I'm gonna sell this one unicorn. Probably just that one because it's old. How old do birds live to be? Lifespan 35. I might sell these two birds too because they're old. Lifespan is 6. Oh, the needle posts have like no lifespan. Sell you because you're 5. You'll die at any moment. Right. I think we'll just do that. Okay, so we picked up a bunch of jade. We picked up this crazy helmet, and we picked up this gem. So, this should be somebody that's magic and is a mage but doesn't research. Or magic and is a medic and doesn't research. So Poppy and Eerie are both deprioritized on the research, but they're really high. There's Anna. Well, let's sort by medical skill first. Eerie, Malco. Oh, Malco. This is for Malco. That's it. That's perfect. As a shaman helmet, that's so good. Go, Malco, get that. And then who do we want to give the gem to? This is energy cost of any spell by 7%. Probably good for a shaman. The shamans run out of mana a lot. Let's grab the other shaman though, Eris. How did I do this? Equip for enchanting. I think you drop the item and then use it. Party, okay. Sure. And then let's go ahead as well and get the art set up. Make large sculpture, raw resources, bone. Let's allow jade. Maybe turn off the bone? No, we got in progress, so we need to leave bone on. We'll just add jade. In fact, what we could do is we could add make small sculpture. We can make this also do forever, and we can make this only jade, and that way if anybody falls through from the large sculptures, they'll work on the smalls instead of working on totems. I think that's fine. Yeah, right like that. Oh, and we should probably, we didn't sell all of our totems. We sold most of our totems. We should have more to sell here, actually, now that I realize that. Go trade again. Okay, Eris equipped that. Let's draft you. Now, I believe we want to drop your weapon. And then we do enchant. This is a bad gun, kind of, but like, whatever. And then we equip. And now you're enchanted. Alright. She's not a good shot anyway, though, so you don't really want to, like, give her the best gun, necessarily. So I think it's fine there. Why don't we sell... We'll keep one doll. We'll keep one totem. That way they do have some around to be used. We'll sell just a little bit there to make that even. Somebody get this hat hauled in. That's a pretty good hat. I need you to dismount, my dude. I need to look at you. Oh, that is definitely a shaman if I ever saw one there. Oh, dude, what coat are you wearing? His coat looks really great with that in the wrong kind of way. Like, it's aesthetically jarring, but it looks really great. I don't know why. The button-up trench coat with the antler hat, that's pretty cool. Alright, Malco suddenly shot up the ranks for coolness. Malco Wick. The sickly shaman with an awesome hat. Okay, is no longer having a tantrum. Finally, dear God. Alright, you can leave. It looks like Sam managed to keep you from breaking anything, which is amazing. Another cowboy hat. We're probably just about done with cowboy hats. Actually, we are done with cowboy hats. Okay, give me like 3 more shirts, 3 more dusters, 3 more pants. And we'll go from there. Oh, look at Paul. He's like white and red. That's an aesthetic choice, man. Stand here for me, buddy. Look at you. That is a look. Holy shit. The red and the white? God damn. It's all the Thrumblefer and Devil Strand in the colony. It's pretty cool. Ah, recruitment. Eris. Can I not recruit? Expire recruitment, 3.9 days. Is it just that? Warden on a 4. Why will you not? Maybe because it's been interacted with too recently? But you would think it would tell you. What if I march her in here and then just lock the door? I can leave her in there for a while and see if she does it. And then when night falls, if I can like let her out if I remember. Alright, we'll do that. We'll let you go. What are you going to do? Wandering? Wandering more? Yeah, I'm guessing it's like a cooldown thing. I mean, you're on recruit. I mean, it doesn't make sense that you'd be able to spam different colonists to attempt to recruit them in like really short order. So it's probably a cooldown thing. So we'll just leave her locked in there and it'll work itself out. Did we get our shaman's house built? Yeah, mostly. Okay, so this is the house for Malco. Although I'm kind of feeling like Malco is the nature shaman. Yeah, okay, we're gonna switch these around. This is gonna be Malco's house. Malco's more naturally inclined now because of the helmet, thematically. So it makes more sense for him to be here. He should be down here at the bottom, right? There he is. Malco. And then Eris will have the one that's solely made out of stone. She should be higher up on the list. She's been here for quite a while. For some reason, she's ahead of Eerie. I don't know how this sorting works there. Yeah, I think that's cool. The Antler Shaman gets the Grove. Eris gets the stone house, which is made out of actual stone and some cut stone as a mixture. The variety of stone furniture, and when I say variety, I mean a variety. Jade table, marble, limestone, and sandstone furniture there. Let's make sure we smooth that. With the limestone walls and like sandstone or limestone tub. We got the sandstone floors that have been smoothed out here. The bed is bone. The door is steel. Steel is a little bit more like a rock than bone, so it's a little bit more thematic that way. Double strand button down's pretty good. Food's going all right. We got that kill. We killed an animal to meet our requirements, so that was good. Wildlife. Rat. Kill the rat. Alright, I think we're just about done here. Let's survey a little bit of the colony here and see if there's anything else to do. We're waiting for these crops to finish so we can turn them over. Same with these. The cotton harvest is fully done. We still want to get these carpets put in, which will take a bunch of cotton to make. Oh, I made Anna's bedroom pink. Her furniture pink, at least, to kind of vibe with the misandrous trait, I think. I think it makes sense. What else? Looks to me like we're done. We've barely started on the town charter, the final stage of the town charter research, but that's fine. I would like to get things a little further along in terms of age progression before we do that anyway. Let's do a check on how old the main colonists are. Roland's 58. Less fertility, old age, middle stage. Eerie is 51 now. Still not affecting her fertility yet. I would assume that's got to kick in soon. James is 55. Ah, it worked. Eris recruited her. Okay, excellent. We'll check that out and then we'll end the episode. And he's still good at 55, actually. His fertility is not dipped at all. Maybe it's variable. Maybe the fertility drop thing is not... Oh, it doesn't always kick in at the same time? Then Sam's 52. Yeah, so the main colonists are well into their 50s now across the board. The main four, that is. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see them get to like their 60s or so before we really push the town charter, which probably is not what's going to happen here. We could push the aging up a notch, maybe. I might do that to try and pace the aging with the town charter stuff a little bit better. Let's look at our new recruit. So, Vitrain. Let's make sure you're allowed out. 47. Super immune, dexterous, and a jogger. We'll give you a gun, even though you're not the best shot. You're crafting, animals, and melee. So let's just do animals and crafting for Vitrain. So bed rest, basic, etc., so on and so forth. Animal handling, training. 3, 2, you craft, but you don't do tailoring, because we're keeping tailoring strictly on the one colonist. 3, 3, 3, you can do a 2, 2, 2, fall back to fishing on a 2 actually. do those later. All right, perfect. Free weapons you can have. We have Colt Open Top, which I was thinking about giving to a kid. We got the Derringer. We got 2 hunting rifles in rotation already, I think. Maybe just the one. I think I'm going to give her the Colt Open Top. And where did you end up in the lineup here, Vitrain? Up here. You can go there. You can take the Colt Open Top. Forget that. Go range. In fact, we could have you dual wield if we felt like it. 5 shooting. But she has reduced aiming time. And move speed and whatnot. I'm okay with maybe having her dual wield. We can see how that works out with the aiming time. We can give her a Derringer offhand, I guess. Derringer good offhand. Alright, and then go get yourself some clothes, maybe? No? Maybe later? We need a place for her to stay. Which is a problem, because we actually don't have anything. Wait, this bed's... Oh, no. Oh, because we moved Malco out. Perfect. Okay, so Vitrain can stay here. And she needs a name. My names list is just about tapped out, but this name is not acceptable to me. So for female names, I'm actually done. We could keep Vitrain. I'm okay with that. We'll let her keep her first name. We'll just give her a new, more thematic last name. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work. We already used that name. Maybe I'll just pick a name off the list that works the best with Vitrain. Vitrain. None of these are particularly good. I think Stokes is the best sounding last name on the list. So you can be Stokes. Vitrain Stokes. I don't think we have a Stokes already. I'm not always on top of crossing names off. So I gotta maybe double check here that I'm not messing this up. Yeah, because Braska wasn't crossed off. So I think I missed that one. Did we even... Christina Frey, like, did we name her? Or was that just the name she came with? Because I'm pretty sure Frey is actually... Frey is on the names list, but Christina is not. Maybe I kept her first name too? I honestly don't remember that. It's fine if I did. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's fine. Lilith Levine, Scarbolo... Gentry was a name from the game itself, so was Trout. Okay, yeah, I think we're good then on names. We'd remember if it was one of the older colonists that was named Stokes. So, Stokes is running over there. We'll have to get her a house. She's not exactly screaming, like, for any particular thing. Confidant, paranoid. I mean, she's a paranoid scout. We could do something. We could put her on the fringe again. Maybe do something like that. We do kind of nice inspire recruitment again. Not like it matters, but we could put her over here maybe. Or we could put her down by. We could put her down by Kaylee. That way Kaylee's not kind of stuck here by herself. We could put the scout house like right here. That's maybe not bad. We could also, like, close this off, maybe? What if we put in Palisades? And we just close this section off? Poppy, can I get you to move that trap? Why don't you go move that? I know I said it's going to end the episode, but let's take a quick look at this. Consider setting off or sectioning off the bottom of this with Palisades. I think plugging the gaps with palisades like we've been doing isn't that like out of the realm of like what a town might do. Blocking off a relatively narrow pass like this, I think is fine. Oh, I did embrasures for everything. No, I just want to do walls. I'd rather not have enemies shoot through at us. We do want to do palisade gates, though, to let our guys get out of here. Wooden palisade gate, wooden palisade wall. We could do the corner. I don't think we need to. I think we can just have it be. Actually, we could. No, that's a little too much. We'll do it like that. I'm fine with this. And then we'll put our scout down here somewhere. Probably actually work right down here in front of the gate. Should be the gate guard to the south. I think that's what we'll plan for Vitrain. Yeah, so we'll do that next time. We'll get her set up there. So until then.